From the installation of a new traffic light to an upcoming play that will have you laughing all night. These stories and so much more coming up next on Richland Now. Hello and welcome to the latest edition of Richland Now. I'm Michael Charbonneau. City of Richland employees were recognized recently at the United Way's annual awards luncheon. Staff received honors for being a top 30 most generous workplace. Many city employees donate to United Way through paycheck deductions or a one-time gift during our yearly pledge drive. The city also received a special first place People's Choice Award for our annual kickball tournament event. The United Way event was attended by members of the city's planning committee. A special thank you to all our dedicated staff for their contributions to this worthy cause. On April 6th, the Richland Firefighters Community Outreach Program partnered with Second Harvest to provide our community with a mobile market. They offered families in need free produce, nutritional fruits and vegetables, and other groceries. The mobile food bank was successful because of the hard work and dedication of 17 volunteers who each donated 2 hours on their Saturday. Nearly 197 households took home about 6,500 pounds of food. The visual landscape of the new City Hall site has changed drastically over the past few days. Crews were battling windy weather in the beginning of April, but now the wind is long gone and the sunshine has sped up progress. Crews have been able to complete the concrete foundations and floor slab. Construction at the site has now also gone vertical. Crews have finished work on the southwest stair tower and elevator shaft, and the structural steel is currently being installed. The Washington State Department of Transportation's project to add traffic lights at the intersection of Kingsgate and Highway 240 begins in early May. WashDOT explains that while their work will include lane closures, 2 lanes of traffic will remain open at all times, and flaggers will be on site. We want to remind you to be patient, alert, and careful when driving near this or any construction site. Washington State Department of Transportation anticipates the work to be completed and the traffic signal activated by late June. As part of the City of Richland's pavement preservation program, we will once again slurry seal several streets this summer. The list of streets that will be receiving the slurry seal are identified on the City of Richland's webpage. Some of the main roads are Thayer Drive between Lawless and Van Giesen, Jadwin Avenue between Van Giesen and Williams between Stevens and Thayer. The slurry seal effort will begin June 18th and last about 2 weeks. If you live on a road that will be receiving a slurry seal, you will receive a letter and brochure in May and a follow-up postcard about 2 weeks prior to the start of the work. Slurry seal is a cost-effective treatment that provides a new surface to streets that usually lasts about 5 to 7 years. Well, put on your thinking cap and help the City of Richland design our next community park. On Saturday, May 5th, the Parks and Public Facilities Department is hosting an open house at Drollinger Park. The open house will take place from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Currently, Drollinger Park sits void of any playground equipment and exists as a grass turf open space. But that's about to change, as the city has a $60,000 in the budget for new playground equipment. You are encouraged to come out and join in the discussion as we brainstorm the future of Drollinger Park. Our friends at the Richland Players are ready to entertain you once again. Their latest offering is a theatrical performance of the musical Ruthless. The story follows a naive 1950s housewife and her adorable 8-year-old daughter, Tina. Encouraged by her manager, Tina will do anything to get the lead in her school play, including murder. Tickets go on sale Monday, April 30th at the Richland Players Theater. Performances begin May 4th. For more information, visit the Richland Players at the website below. Calic Regional Medical Center believes that knowledge is power. They understand that when someone is diagnosed with Alzheimer's, friends and family have many questions. Questions like, what does this diagnosis mean? What kinds of plans need to be made, and what resources are available for help? That's why they have created an Alzheimer's series, with the next topic being caring for early stage dementia. Hear from those directly affected and learn what you need to know, what you need to plan, and what you can do at each point along the way. The discussion takes place at the Catholic Healthplex Tuesday, May 8th from 1:30 to 4:30 p.m. Well, if you'd like more information on any of the stories that you've seen here, visit the City of Richland's webpage at the link at the bottom of your screen. And if you are not interacting with us on social media, I strongly encourage you to log on and like the City of Richland on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm Michael Charbonneau, and thanks for joining me on this edition of Richland Now.